Manchester United pushing to sign Adrian Rabiot. He's an important target for Ten Hag. Manchester United are pushing to sign Juventus midfielder Adrian Rabiot on a free transfer this summer, according to French outlet L'Equipe. The Red Devils were heavily interested in landing the France international last summer, and talks were held between Rabiot and manager Ten Hag. The Bayern Canary also agreed on a transfer fee for the World Cup finalist, but United could not finalize personal terms with his mother and agent Veronique. Rabiot has since enjoyed a superb season with the Turin Giants with 11 goals and 4 assists from 43 outings, and United are now planning a fresh move. The 28-year-old is currently allowed to discuss personal terms with foreign clubs, with his contract expiring in June. United are reportedly pushing to sign him. L'Equipe claimed that the Frenchman is an important target for Ten Hag. The Dutch tactician also wants to pursue the services of Tottenham Hotspur's Harry Kane. Rabiot was high on Ten Hag's shortlist at the beginning of the season. However, the board refused to meet the player's salary demands of around €10 million per year. It appears the club have now revived their interest in his services. The opportunity to land him on a Bosman deal looks more convenient for the Red Devils' hierarchy. Rabiot does not fall into the world-class pedigree of midfielders, but does his work credibly. He would be a solid signing for United and could be used in regular rotation by Ten Hag. So what is your opinion on this? Would you like to see Rabiot in Manchester? Manchester United must beat Arsenal to signing of MOHAMED SIMAKAN this summer. Manchester United must beat Arsenal to the signing of Leipzig defender MOHAMED SIMAKAN this summer. The Frenchman has had a fine season in the German top flight, and it was recently reported that United and Arsenal have inquired over his availability. The 23-year-old is predominantly a central defender, but he has been a versatile presence for Leipzig this term, having also operated from the right-back role. SIMAKAN has accumulated 3 goals and 8 assists from his 34 appearances, and in our opinion, he could be a shrewd piece of business for the Red Devils. Meanwhile, the Frenchman has a pass accuracy of 82%, which is quite good, considering he has been constantly rotated between the center-back and right-back roles. In our view, SIMAKAN's versatile ability would make him an ideal signing for the Red Devils. He could be a handy rotation option for Ten Hag in 2 defensive positions. SIMAKAN is currently valued at €28 million by Transfermarkt. For that price, he would be a bargain signing in today's market, and United must get hold of his signature. The Red Devils are close to securing Champions League qualification, and this should aid their pursuit of the versatile defender during the summer transfer window. Ten Hag overtakes Jose Mourinho to create new Manchester United record. Manchester United manager Ten Hag entered the club's record books on Saturday following the Premier League win over Wolverhampton Wanderers at Old Trafford. The Red Devils have made superb progress in Ten Hag's first season in charge, and the club registered their 38th victory of the campaign by beating Julen Lopeteguy's side. In doing so, Ten Hag has become United's most victorious manager in a debut campaign. He has accumulated more wins than any other head coach in the club's history. Jose Mourinho previously held the record with 37 wins. Hence, Ten Hag has the opportunity to end his record-breaking season with a stunning 43 wins. Ten Hag earmarks 21-year-old Utrecht sensation as an alternative for Frenkie de Jong. Manchester United manager Ten Hag is eyeing Utrecht youngster Taylor Booth as an alternative to Frenkie de Jong, according to Spanish outlet Fichajes. The Dutch manager is looking to bolster the engine room in the upcoming transfer window. However, a move for the Barcelona superstar looks unlikely. As a result, the former Ajax head coach will be forced to look elsewhere. To that end, Booth is someone that has caught the eye. The 21-year-old is thriving in the Eredivisie in the current campaign. The American international has been compared to De Jong due to his quality of keeping hold of possession. Next summer, the youngster could be available for a cut price of around €10 million. Booth made his way through the youth ranks at Bayern Munich. Ten Hag used to manage the Bavarians' reserve team for 2 years between 2013 and 2015. United have done well since the arrival of the Dutch manager. Casemiro and Christian Eriksen have been his preferred pairing in the midfield pivot. However, they are both 31 years of age. Adrien Rabiot's arrival at Old Trafford could spell the end of Marcel Sabitzer's stay. Manchester United are likely to reinforce their midfield during this summer's transfer window, and it has been claimed that Juventus' Adrien Rabiot is the priority target for manager Erik Ten Hag. Ten Hag was keen on signing the France international at the beginning of the season. A transfer fee was agreed with the Bayern Canary, but United could not finalize personal terms over a transfer. Rabiot has since enjoyed a transformative season with Juventus. He has been one of their best performers with an impressive 11 goals and 4 assists from 44 appearances in all competitions. The midfielder looks set to leave on a free transfer when his contract expires in June, and it has been reported that he is an important target for Ten Hag, and United are pushing to sign him. In our opinion, a Bosman deal for the 28-year-old could have a direct impact on Marcel Sabitzer. Sabitzer was a late loan signing from Bayern Munich in January after Christian Eriksen's injury setback. The Austrian has fared decently with 3 goals and 1 assist from 18 outings, but he has been a regular on the bench ever since Eriksen made his return from an ankle injury last month. While Sabitzer could cost as much as £30 million this summer, Rabiot is available on a free transfer. He would be an intelligent signing to save funds for the purchase of a marquee striker. Erik Ten Hag pleased with loan spells of MOHAMED, Hannibal and Alvaro Fernandez. Manchester United manager Erik Ten Hag admits he is happy with the performances of Amad Diallo, Hannibal Mejbri and Alvaro Fernandez for their respective loan clubs. The Dutchman said that the experience of securing first-hand senior football would help the 3 youngsters to progress in their careers. Hannibal and Fernandez have had decent loan spells with Birmingham City and Preston North End, respectively. They could be sent out on another loan term next campaign so that they continue to develop rather than warming the bench at United.